Hi, good afternoon. This is Dennis Hearing, Van Dyke Mortgage. Just a little late getting our information today for our mid-morning mortgage minutes with our daily guest, Barry Habib, who's still on vacation. Of course, Barry with MBS Highway. And so here's our report for the day.
Good morning. Hope everybody had a good holiday weekend with their families for Thanksgiving. So far today, stocks are actually lower. They were higher in the pre-markets, but there was a disappointing economic report that came out that pressured them a little bit lower. Mortgage bonds are higher. Hard to believe it's already the end of November here.
Yeah, it is.
December 1st starting tomorrow.
Crazy.
And it is a busy week news-wise. It is jobs week. So
jobs week,
yeah. On Wednesday, we're
jobs report comes out.
GDP employment report. Yeah. And we're looking for somewhere around the neighborhood of 180,000 jobs in that report. And the BLS, or Bureau of Labor Statistics jobs report, which is going to be coming out on Friday. And the market's expecting somewhere around 180 to 190,000 jobs there.
Right, that's the important one, the jobs report on Friday.
This is the last look the Fed is going to have at the jobs market ahead of the December 16th Fed rate hike decision.
Yeah, which of course is going to happen.
It's widely expected that the Fed is going to hike rates, but they have been pretty adamant.
Raising those rates in December.
So as long as we don't get a real stinker of a report on Friday in that BLS report, we should expect the Fed to hike rates.
Right.
But looking into today's news, we do have the Chicago PMI index that came out, and that measures business activity. It's a survey in the Chicago area, and that was lower than expectations of 54. It actually came out at 48.7, and anything below 50 shows contraction in that area. So for that reason, stocks did move a little bit lower from their pointed higher in the pre-market. They moved to negative territory on the S&P and the Dow, and that helped mortgage bonds move a little bit higher as well.
All right.
And we also got some housing news today. We got pending home sales for October. Now, pending home sales is a forward-looking indicator because it measures signed contracts, not closings, on homes in October. So that index, which was anticipated to come out up 1%, came out up 0.2. So almost really flat and a little bit lower than expectations, obviously. So off the cuff, it looks like a little bit of a miss. But when we look a little bit deeper into the report, we see that September's numbers, which actually originally came out at negative 2.3%, was revised higher to negative 1.6%. So it was a 7/10 positive revision there. When we add that to the 0.2 we saw in today's report, almost in line with expectations, up 0.9 or up 1%. So not a bad report on a year-over-year basis.
No, not bad at all.
We still see that sales are up 3.9%. Let's take a look at the charts. Mortgage bonds, you can see, are up 9 basis points. And when we take a look at a 10-year Treasury note yield, you can see that's been moving nicely lower after testing this 233 resistance level. And right now they are trading just above the 25-day moving average.
See that.
When we look at mortgage bonds, they've been in the same range from, pretty much November 16th in between support at this Fibonacci level at 103.16 and overhead resistance at this 25 and 100-day dual ceiling here as well. So mortgage bonds, we can start the day floating, but we do have to just be careful because support
here
is
we're coming in at the end of the day
and
still floating. No change.
Which means that we have about 40 basis points before reaching support. So should things turn around a little bit, we could be in a reprice territory before testing the level of support. But right now, things are looking good. We can start the day floating as we try to move higher towards this resistance level here at the 25-day moving average. But there is one other thing that I just would like to point out. We have added a new feature to the website. A lot of you have been asking us for an intraday chart so you can see a little bit more in depth of what's happening during the course of the trading day. So if you look below the chart, below the time,
look at that. That's nice. Nice addition.
And this will show you intraday trading here throughout the entire day. So feel free to check out this feature. And of course, we're going to start the day floating. And if anything changes, we'll get back to you. Have a great day.
Well, thank you. And of course, that's great for Barry's insights for the day. And of course, not Barry today, but anyway, if you're interested in checking out the MBS Highway, it's a great system. A lot of good insight, and of course, daily updates. And you can check out right below the link there to go ahead and sign up. Have a great day. Dennis Hearing, Van Dyke Mortgage, with our mid-morning mortgage minutes. Have a great day. Bye-bye.